Man of the hour, I guess I should say man of the off-season. Good to be back.
It is. It's good to not be like the center of attention with everything that was going on in the off-season anymore, and just be here, going to work every day and focusing on the season, because that was not exactly my comfort zone, to see my ugly mug on ESPN or to have people constantly asking me about, my personal business and all that. But I'm glad to be here, and I think we came up with a fair deal, and I'm ready to put it behind me and go to work.
Obviously, Geno came out yesterday and said he's a little ticked off, if you will. Have you guys talked and communicated, kind of really put things on the table and kind of hashed it out? Is there any awkwardness, if you will?
There's no awkwardness. I think we both have to be professionals about it. I think, with what we went through last year, the whole incident, that was just a very tough and trying time for him. And so this was not even as much of a speed bump as that was last year. That was something that was tough for us to deal with. But he's been a true pro. He showed up the last few days. He's ready to work. He's practicing hard. He threw some great balls today. But we haven't really sat down and hashed it out. I mean, I think it's just kind of a natural thing. But the thing I would say, and what I say to Bryce and Christian, like for me as a quarterback, you can't worry. If you're not the starter, you can't worry about any of that stuff. You put your blinders on, you come to work every day and give it your best. And
you can speak from experience,
I'm
too.
standing here in my 12th year.
Exactly.
I probably shouldn't even made the roster my first year, and that's the motto I've lived by. And being on 6 teams and, however many different head coaches, I've been able to kind of just push through, because I try to get myself better every year and present, a true professional. And I think those guys can do the same, and hopefully they will.